Hello, hello everyone. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet, and today is Tuesday, which means it is Technique Tuesday A to Z, and we are showing the letter T today. Now, we had some really good guesses, but for today's tutorial, I am showing you how, and I don't have my yarn weaved in or cut off from here, but I'm going to be showing you how to make a triangle motif. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. This just started. But we're going to make a triangle motif using double crochets. You can also do this in single crochets, but for today's tutorial, we're going to do this with double crochet. And so that's the letter T. So I think I tricked you guys on this one. Um, how we're going to come over to the table and I'm going to show you how to do this to make this motif. But be sure that you comment below because next week will be letter U. So put your comments below for the letter U. And next week, I'm going to do another small giveaway and I'm going to draw from the names of everyone that guesses correctly what I'll be doing for the letter U. Make sure you put your comments and make sure you let me know what you think we're going to be doing next week for letter U. And also, I just wanted to real quickly, before we get to the tutorial, I wanted to make an announcement about something. I wanted to let you guys know again about Decade Divas. This is March the 25th. So on the 31st, that is the very last day that you can ask to join Decade Divas. You have on March 31st, which is next Monday, you will have until 10:59 p.m. Central, 11:59 p.m. Eastern to let myself or Shannon know that you want to be a part of Decade Divas. After that time, we are cutting off anybody being able to let us know that you want to join in. And that is because Shannon and I need about a week or so to get everybody scheduled for September or October. Right now, I believe we really would love to have 40 join us, but counting me and Shannon in that, and I believe right now we have 37. So we're very close. So we just need 3 more of you guys to join us for Decade Divas. If you're a content creator, all you need to do is email me or Shannon. My email, I'll put mine and Shannon's email in the description box below, and you can shoot either one of us an email and let us know that you would like to be a part of Decade Divas. And again, you have until Monday night, 1 minute before midnight, okay, Eastern time, or 1 minute before 11 p.m. Central time to let us know that you want to be a part of the Decade Divas. And once we schedule everybody in April, guys, you're going to have about 5 to 6 months, depending on when we schedule you, to get your project made. And it's anything based on the 70s. You can make anything you want that is inspired by the 70s. And on the date of your video, you're going to make your project, you're going to create your video, and all you have to do, it doesn't have to be a big elaborate video. It can be just like 5-10 minutes, even if that long. And all you're going to do is show what you made and tell us how this project was inspired by the 70s, how it makes that connection. So once we schedule all of you, we will be sending you an email that details everything that you're going to need to do. And you will also, Shannon has typed up what you need to put in your description box so that all you need to do is copy and paste. Okay? And what's great about this is, depending on how many we end up having by the end of this month joining us, let's just say we make it to our 40. Guys, that's 39 channels that are going to be sharing your channel name out there. That's a lot of exposure. So if you want your channels to grow, this is a great way to get your name out there. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. I will probably be having another video out today and explaining that a little bit further. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But let's head over to the table and let's see how to make this triangle motif. All right, guys, we are at the table. We are going to get started on our double crochet triangle and for letter T. And what we want to do first is we're going to do a chain of 4. I'm going to bring this in a little bit. Okay, we're going to do a chain of 4. And I'm sorry if y'all hear noise today. I've got people out here. We had to get a new AC heating and air conditioning unit because ours went out. Yeah. So they're out there working and putting that in, so you might hear some noise today. But anyway, we're going to do a chain of 4, and we're going to join in that first chain, or the last chain, we're going to join to make a ring, okay? And we are going to work into the center of that ring. Let me get that kind of, I use my hook sometimes in the middle to kind of get that ring, and then I always put my finger right there to be sure I'm going into the center. And so we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3 to start, and that counts as a double, and then we're going to put 11 more doubles right into this ring. Okay, 1, sorry I went off camera, 2, 3, and I always hold on to that tail of my the tail of my yarn right here. I put it right over the top and hold on to it, and I always crochet right over that tail. It keeps me from having to weave it in later, but also when I finish with my 11 double crochets in this ring, I can pull on this tail to close the circle up. So I'm going to do the 11 double crochets off camera, and I'll be right back when I get that finished. All right, I have my, this chain counts as 1, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 doubles. And we are going to join that to the top. Let's see, yeah, right here, top of the chain to close that circle off. And then watch, now I can take that tail and I can pull on it and it will close up that circle. So then for the second round, we're going to chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and we are going to double crochet in the next 2 doubles. So 1, because that chain counts as a double, 1, 2, okay, so there we go. And then we are going to do 5 double crochets in the next double, because we're doing a triangle, so we want 3 sides. This is going to create our 3 sides. So 5 in the next one, 2, 3, 4, and this is going to shape our first corner, 5, and then we're going to double in the next 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're just going to repeat that. We're going to repeat that again one more time. We're going to put 5 doubles in, and then we're going to do 3 down the side, and then we'll do 5 more doubles. All right, so when I get to the end of this, I'll come right back when I have finished repeating that. Again, we're going to repeat 5 doubles in the next stitch, double in the next 3, and then 5 more doubles in the next stitch. I'll be right back when I finish that. All right, so we have our chain in our first 3 stitches, our 5 in 1 stitch to make a corner, 3 doubles, another 5 to make our next corner, 3 doubles, and our last group of 5 in the last stitch, and then we will join at the top of the chain 3, and you can see how here's the 3, here's the 2 5s, there's the corners where we have the 5 double crochets, and it's starting to form that triangular shape. So for round 3, we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to put a double crochet in the next 4 stitches. And remember, this counts as a stitch. So we're not going to go in the same, we're going to go into this next one, and we're going to put one. Well, my hands do not want to work today. Yeah, right here. One. Come on. Here we go. One. Getting a rhythm here, Trace. Two. Get some more yarn pulled out here. Three. Whoops. And four. All right, so we've got our chain and our 4 doubles down the side. And then we are going to do 5 doubles in the next double. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's our first corner, and you can see it's right above the corner from the previous row. And then what we're going to do is we're going to double in the next 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then we're just going to repeat one more time. We're going to do 5 doubles in this corner, and then we're going to double crochet 7 down this side, and then we're going to do 5 more doubles in the next double, and then we're going to finish. I'll come back when I finish that last 5 grouping in that third corner, and I'll show you how we're going to finish this edge up. All right, guys, I'm back, and you can see we have our 2 corners down here, and we finished our corner at the top, but we still have 2 stitches here. And see, that's because here's our corner, and we only made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and you need to have 7 on each side, so we have 2 more doubles to finish off before we join to complete that and make that 7 on that side, just like the other 2 sides. So here's our 2 doubles, and we're going to slip stitch to the top of that chain to join. So we're getting our triangle right here, and so we're going to do a 4th round, and we're going to chain 3 again. 1, 2, 3. That counts as a double. Let me get a bunch of yarn here so I don't have to keep, so I don't have to keep pulling yarn out. I keep bumping the camera. I'm sorry about that. All right, so for round 4, we're going to chain 3. We're going to double in the next 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we are going to put 5 double crochets in the next double. We're back at our above at our corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this time we're going to do 11 double crochets down the side. Okay, and then we're going to repeat 5 double crochets in the corner, in the next stitch for the corner, 11 and 5 double crochets, and I'll meet you again when I get to that 3rd corner. All right, let me get this zoomed back out so you can see the whole thing. All right, so we have our 1, 2, 3 corners. Now for this side, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we need 11. So we're going to finish up with 4 double crochets right here to make up. And so we have 11 just like the other 2 sides. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see, make sure I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then we're going to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 to finish off our side. And there is our triangle. And you can keep this going. You can make this triangle as big as you want. As you noticed, we had 7, we had 5, then 7, or not 5, 3 along the side, then 7, and now 11, because each time we go around, we're adding 2 more to each end. So if your next row, you're going to do your 5, and you're going to have 15 on each side. And then if you went another row, you'd have 19. And so it just goes up by 4 each time. So that's how you make a triangle shape with double crochets. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next Tuesday for the letter U. So be sure to comment below what you think we'll be doing next week for the letter U, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching my video today. I hope that you will click that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Critters Crochet. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great day.